know how strong AINZ Unique actually is. You've probably seen my showcase. If you didn't see mine, you've seen other people do showcases on AINZ Unique, or you probably have an AINZ Unique yourself and you know that AINZ Unique is super OP. But the question is, how strong is AINZ Unique in the new AINZ Infinite mode? Whatever the new story mode is called. We're going to do their Infinite mode and see how far AINZ can go. Now, you're like, Toad, there's no way AINZ can solve that, and you are correct. So what we're going to do is we're going to set up a team for AINZ. So of course, set up our AINZ. Here he is. Look at him in all his glory. I finally got him evolved. I got an S+, SS, and SS. Basically an SSS AINZ. It's just that, like, if we go look at his stats right here, it was like off by maybe 0.5% on all of them, less than 0.5%. I don't even remember. Look, so select AINZ right here, roll potential, yes, yes, use. Look, 1% off from being an SSS, 0.3% off from being an SSS from the other two. So our AINZ is absolutely amazing, nearly perfect with SSS, but we'll go ahead and ring our AINZ. Now, AINZ is magic and dark, so in order to make his true damage go even higher, we've given him this magic and dark miracle timepiece that I had from when the miracle timepiece actually came out. So I have a magic dark and I also have a magic and rose, which is pretty great, and they both do a lot of damage. Look, an extra 121% of AINZ's damage every 40.8 seconds is absurd. So our AINZ is going to be doing big damage. Now, whenever you do an infinite run, you're always going to ring a Griffin, so we're going to go ahead and ring our super weird range 3 nimble 2 Griffith right there. That's just going to be used for support though. We're not going to use them for damage or anything like that. And then of course AINZ, I don't have Leafy, I got rid of Leafy, but we're going to go ahead and ring our Wendy for our AINZ buff as well to maximize the amount of damage that this AINZ can do. Like that, on placement he does 230,000 damage every 5 seconds with 28.5 range. That is absurd. And 1 million spawn damage for a minion. If you guys do not know how that works, every 50 kills that AINZ gets, he spawns another minion. I don't know if there's a maximum number of minions you can spawn. I think it's up to like 3 or so. But yeah, you spawn a minion and it does 1 million health on spawn with Unique. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. If you divide that, if you get rid of Unique, it does like 200,000 damage, which is still pretty darn good for a level 1 placement thing. Now, we all know that AINZ cost 10,000 for placement, so what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to go ahead and bring Bulma, I'm going to go ahead and bring Usopp, just in order to, like, prevent the enemies, I'm sorry, not Usopp. We're going to bring Bulma, we're going to bring Speed Cart, that's not Speed Cart, that's Speed Cart, and then we're going to go ahead and bring a Homaru, just to, like, speed up the early process in the beginning. Because if I don't bring Homeworld, they're going to get through and I'm not going to make like 10,000. I won't be able to place my AINZ where I want to. But yeah, this will work. Alright, we'll bring down, let's go ahead and hit play. My AINZ does have a curse on him as well. It has a minus 7.6% STA for minus 6.3 range. So my AINZ is insanely OP. I could re-roll that and try to get a little bit higher on the STA, but we'll leave that the way it is. We'll see how this AINZ is, see how OP my Unique, nearly $5,000 AINZ costs. I tried to get Unique on Guts as well. That's where like all the other money went into, and I don't have a Unique Guts, so that's pretty nice. I might get rid of his SSS and put it into AINZ in the future, depending on what happens. But let's go into the Infinite mode. Let's see how far our AINZ can go in the new Undead Tomb. This map is like the coolest map I think so far in the game. But select Infinite, wait 59 as far as I've gotten, and let's see where he can go. Well, with every infinite run, I know, Toad, you're not doing an infinite run in Marines for it? No, I'm not. I can if you guys want me to, but that's actually gonna take like 6 to 8 hours with just AINZ. But look, on spawn right here, our AINZ will be doing 200,000 damage, but we won't be able to spawn in them just quite yet, which is why we brought ourselves Homaru here. Just gonna leave Homaru right there, just so she can make sure that we don't lose right off the bat right here. Place that right there. I'm actually gonna upgrade you once right there, make more money. And then once we make 10,000 yen, which shouldn't take us too long, I can go ahead and place our AINZ down, and we should be able to hold off for a little bit with just AINZ, and then at that point I should be able to sell my my Homeru that I have down. But for now, I gotta keep upgrading all our money right here. There we go. Get your money up, you know, better pizza, better ingredients, Papa Russo kind of money up. And once you got it, I can go ahead and place our AINZ. But oh gosh, these guys are starting to get a little bit tanky, especially for my unique Homeru. There we go, 7,500. 45 over here, 17 over here, and then once I kill those guys, I got 17 over here. And I think next wave, I should be able to place AINZ. So it only took me 5 waves to get AINZ down, but yeah, and then we'll just get rid of Holnroot, because like I said, I don't want to make it seem like I use Holnroot to carry, because I'm not using Holnroot to carry. There we go. We'll place AINZ right there. We'll sell our Holnroot, and then AINZ is going to be doing all the work. I think this is a really bad spot for AINZ now that I look at it, so I'll probably have to sell him whenever I can and place him in a little better spot than this, because yeah, this is actually a really bad spot for him. He's not hitting anywhere. Like, I'd rather him hit the whole corner here than just like a piece of the lane over here. I don't know, I'll have to decide in a minute. Let's get my money up still, and we'll be right back. So we've nearly maxed out our farms right here. I think I have one more speed card to max out. Yeah, I do. And our AINZ is doing a lot of damage, 230,000 damage every 5 seconds. He's doing great with the ground enemies. Now, the issue is that there are flying enemies, so what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to place my Holnroot down. I think I'll place her down like back here somewhere. I'm going to max her out till the point where she can hit airs, and then after that we can actually focus on just AINZ, because I don't want to lose to the airs. As you guys know, it takes a little bit of money in order to get AINZ to get to the air point as well. So because of that, I really don't want to lose just because I didn't place like a speed card, or not a speed card, yeah, speed card, the air hitter. You guys know what I'm talking about? Yeah, no, an Uso, because I didn't bring it to this run. So we're going to go ahead and place Holnroot right here. Holnroot will hit airs, and that's literally all she's going to do at the start here. Nothing else for us other than killing these first couple air units. And then after that, I got to decide where I'm going to put my my AINZ, because his positioning is still kind of bad. I haven't moved him yet, but because his positioning sucks, I want to like replace him and put him somewhere else. But there we go. Holnroot's hitting airs. I can replace AINZ right now and put him somewhere else. I want him to hit the big loop over there, but at the same time, if I put him back there, it's gonna, I don't know, I might just leave AINZ where he is, honestly. He'll be fine. You know what, AINZ will be fine. We're just trying to see how far AINZ can go anyways. If they get past his range here and they don't die while in his range, then that's, AINZ is just too weak. Yeah, that's why, right? Right? No, Toad, that's not why, but here we go. Let's go into a quick time lapse. We'll be back once we can max out our AINZ and get him to hit airs and so on and so forth. Look at him. Every 4.8 seconds, he's doing the lightning attack with 394,000 damage with 30.7 range. Now, we did place our Holnroot down here to kill the airs, but I completely forgot about AINZ's minions that he spawned. Look at this. Look, we've already got a minion spawning from the end of the map. The Dark Young. Oh my gosh. It actually has the Miracle Timepiece on him, so I don't even know if that works with him, but technically he will be doing an extra bit of damage too. But look, he has 1,000,000 HP. Any of the flying enemies that get through right here are gonna die. There's no flying enemy at this stage that can withstand this guy right there. Let's upgrade him again and again. Oh my gosh, 25,000 for the next upgrade gain. Are you crazy? That's not even the maxed upgrade yet. But look, every 3.7 seconds doing 788,000 damage. You can see why I really wanted unique AINZ. Yeah, it's absurd. But yeah, time lapse, go. Okay, these flying enemies are starting to get a lot of HP, so what I think I'm going to do is get AINZ to hit full AoE here. So there he is. AINZ is hitting full AoE every 8.9 seconds, doing 986,000 damage. The next upgrade costs 75,000. What? Okay. Instead of doing that first, let's go ahead and get a Griffith down. I want to see if a Griffith buff is going to increase the health of the minions as well. So here he is. Here's Griffin doing our support. There we go. And if it does increase the health of these minions, it's gonna make AINZ an insane monster unit. All right, here he is. I don't think it did. I don't think it increased the health of the minions, which is fine, but it did increase AINZ's damage to 1.9 million damage, and he's not even maxed out yet. Oh gosh, Elder Licked. Does he die? He does. Oh my gosh, he dies from one shot here from our AINZ. I will go ahead and turn off this ability, or turn on his ability. Every like 2 minutes he gets the goal of all life is death. Anyone that gets hit with this ability initially, after 12 seconds will be hit with like 8 times AINZ's damage or something like that. It's insanely OP, especially for an infinite run. and especially if you time it with the miracle timepiece, it's absurdly OP. But here it is. Let's upgrade AINZ again to the second to last upgrade, I think. There will be one more upgrade after this, but you guys can see nothing is getting through anymore. We have 3 of the Dark Young minions on the map. This one has 3 million HP, this one has 4 million, and then here's this upgrade there. Look at that, our AINZ has one more upgrade to go with this that costs 100,000. But before we do that, let's get his Wendy buff going. I gotta turn this off so I can see what's going on over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then let's start the Wendy buff. So 1, 2, 3, auto. Okay, and then these two, whenever the first 2 run out, you guys will see how to get the buff going. Now it ran out, so turn this one auto 1, 2, 3, and turn that one on, and we should be at 100% buff. I almost messed it up because I wasn't expecting it to go off. If I did mess it up, I'm gonna try it again. But it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Wait till one of them goes off. Wait a second. 1, 2, 3, and you're done. Yeah, I know that doesn't make any sense, Toad, but it does if you know what I'm talking about. But let's go into a long time lapse now. Let's see how far AINZ can actually go, and we'll see if we can max him out next wave. Look at this. This team that has 3.9 million HP, right? AINZ is gonna attack once, and he's dead. Oh look, we got the buff going. Nice. 100% buff. Our AINZ, I kind of want to wait to end before I click on him, because then we're going to actually max him out. We'll be able to see how OP his damage is, which a Wendy buff and a Griffith buff. It's just going to be absurd. I can already tell that AINZ is just broken. We've already seen it technically on our showcase, but I haven't seen it for like myself as my own unit. And there it is. AINZ is doing 6.5 million damage every 7.4 seconds with 45.5 range. Yeah, that's broken. That's 10 times what Pride Unique does, guys. Oh, maybe not 10 times. It's 10 times Pride Unique without a buff. Yeah, really, really OP. See, I could have placed him like maybe here or something to get like his maximum amount of range to hit everything, but we're fine. This is okay. We have all these minions. How many minions do we have? We have 1, 2, 3, 4 minions on the map right now. We can probably get a 5th one very, very soon here, as soon as he kills them. But yeah, this is insane. Oh look, there it is. There's the 5th one in the back of the map. So it does not cap at 2 minions like I thought it did. There are 5 on the map, so it just depends on how long the map is and how quickly AINZ can get all these kills, I guess. That's crazy. I just realized we made it past wave 50, and well, things are starting to get a little bit more difficult for our AINZ. He is doing okay still. His ability's on. Look, watch. These guys are gonna die. Even if they don't die to me, they're gonna die to the ability. Ready? 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's turn the effect off. 1. Boom. They died. They got obliterated because the AINZ ability is so OP. Look at this, guys. AINZ has done over 3 billion damage. And then his minions that come out are like 8 million HP as well, so they're doing another like 300 million damage. Yeah, it's quite absurd how OP AINZ Unique is. He's able to solo all the way up to wave 53, and I think he'll probably make it past wave 50, or wave 60, which is gonna get me 500 free gems, which is pretty darn nice. But we're getting close to the end here. AINZ is probably gonna start losing. Like I said, if I had placed him in a better position, it might have been a little bit better for us. But, you know, it's fine. I'm not really too upset with things. Look at this. Boom. These guys are going to take so much damage from this AINZ hit. Boom, boom, and boom. Yeah, it's just these armored guys with full AoE that makes it really, really difficult to destroy. But we're doing pretty good here. Hopefully we'll get past wave 60, but let's see how far we go. It looks like wave 60 is about to be our limit. It's kind of weird, but these guys are starting to get through. They have 5 million HP. These guys will die. That's great. I saved my ability though, because there's a lot of enemies coming through here with the armor, and then there's also a lot of enemies here at the start. So his ability only works whenever the enemies are in his range. So I was kind of waiting for more people to get inside his range, like all of these guys right here, and boom, look at that. They all have this yellow aura around them, and now whenever the time runs out, they're just gonna die. Oh, this guy just looks so sad, like he knows he's gonna die. Yep, he died without it even exploding, but look, these guys, boom, they exploded and they took a ton of damage. We made it to wave 60 though. As you guys saw, my record was actually only 59, and that was without a Griffith buff and whatever, but still, that was with like a 3 or 4 unique units. So the fact that AINZ alone has made it to wave 60 is absurd. Now, I think, I don't know, hold on. Wait, look, this guy right here is 8 million HP, right? This guy has 12 million. Oh, make that 7 million. Oh, he spawned someone. Oh, yeah, that's probably why we're losing, is because those guys spawn people? I didn't even know that happened, but okay then. I was kind of hoping that we maybe would be able to go a little bit further, but I did not know that guy spawns people. And then the Elder Licht is an armored guy, which means you can't even hit him with AINZ. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. I mean, you can, they just won't take as much damage as he's full AoE, which sucks, but AINZ is doing a great job. It looks like we're about to lose here. If I really wanted to, I could sell AINZ and replace him, which I kind of do, but I'm not going to, because this is just, you know, this is fine. We went pretty far. I'm about to get my ability, and hopefully when I get my ability, I might be able to clear this out right here. This Elder Licht here, he just needs to die. If he dies, we might be okay. Game, kill him, please. Okay, I see that there's a Dark Young coming, and actually we might be able to survive a little bit further than I thought we were going to. We did, nice, and our AINZ has done 9 billion damage. 9 billion damage from one unit to wave 60. I can't even wait to see how this unit does on an infinite run with my guildmates and see how much damage we can get out now that we have this unique AINZ. It's pretty absurd. I did use the ability by accident because I had it on auto, so that means that the boss is going to get through, but that is okay because I don't think we were going to be able to kill the boss anyways, but yeah, let's see. We'll be right back. We have so many enemies spawning out of the gate here that AINZ is just able to kill everyone. And look, we have so many of our own minions being spawned as well, which is making this so much easier for AINZ to actually not die, which is pretty great. We made it way past wave 60 like I thought we would because our AINZ is just the GOAT, but it looks like this is where we're gonna lose. A lot of the enemies have actually made it through, but what's good about this though is that I can still get some more damage for my guild out. I think this whole run took me like over an hour, if not over an hour, very close to an hour to do this run. But yeah, AINZ is crazy. AINZ is unique. AINZ, look at that, 15.6 billion damage from AINZ. The only thing that's actually killing you are these Elder Lichts who keep spawning like these stupid undead soldiers. Like, look at all these. Okay, hold on. This is gonna be so much damage if I do this. Hold on. AINZ, please kill them all. The goal of life is death. AINZ, I need you to kill them, please. No, don't let them get through. AINZ, please. They're so close to dying. Oh, this is cheating. I'm sorry, guys. I just want to get a couple more kills. I'm sorry. Look at all these guys that just died right there. Okay, now we're gonna lose though, because wave 65 was definitely AINZ's max potential there with his current stats and everything that I have for him. So honestly, that is pretty darn. Wait a second. I just realized I got to use that ability immediately again. Huh. Interesting. So if you're in an infinite run that's like long like this and you're about to lose, just lays a ton of AINZs down and keep non-stop spamming that ability to get a ton of damage. Huh. Who would have known? Not me, but now you guys do. Yes, that literally took us 57 minutes to complete, and we got to wave 65, doing 16 billion damage. Yeah, he's insane. I hope you guys like this. Hope you have a good day. I'll see you guys later. Reese, bye!